Do you hear that? The hills are alive with the sound of music. Music allows people to connect with other people, including oneself. The power of music is often overlooked in our busy society that only focuses from one job to the next. Recent studies show how important music and the ability to play the instruments that make it is to both the creator and listener. Educators should encourage students of all ages to take part in more musical activities as a part of their school day.
Music connects people together. It connects artists to the audience, create connections between audience, and even people who speak different languages. Now, during the time of technology, people can know what's happening on the other side of the world. Through YouTube, Instagram, you can easily find songs from other parts of the world, such as Spain, Korea, China, Thailand. And even when you don't understand what the song means, you're still drawn into it. You still like it. And why is that so? Because it's part of our instinct that we relate to. Artists express their emotions through the lyrics of the song, so even when you don't understand the language, you can feel it. Hawk Egerman once said in the TED Talk called Emotion Responses to Music that you learned to associate happy moments, laughter, to happy melody. Your experiences and associations you have in your mind determines how you feel about the song.
Music is a universal language that speaks and soothes the mind. Most high schoolers around December are stressed out due to finals and the general stresses of the holiday season. This is a time when students need to relax in order to focus on their studies, yet with all the assignments and tests, finding time to set aside to dedicate to relaxing tends to cause more stress. A simple and effective way to relax is to listen to music. Listening to music has a beneficial effect on our physiological functions, slowing the pulse and heart rate, lowering blood pressure, and decreasing the levels of stress hormones. Whenever I feel stressed or overwhelmed by my assignments, I set aside 5 minutes in between each assignment for a mental break. During this time, I put on a favorite song or listen to a new single that got released, or even a random song on the radio. Not only do I enjoy this break because of the good music, but I feel motivated to work through the next assignment. If all students were to take a 5-minute break between assignments to listen to some music, not only can the student take a break from schoolwork, but also help their body take a break from circulating stress. With less stress in the system, students can work more effectively and efficiently.
Philosopher Plato states that music gives a soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and life to everything. Music brings life to you, to your friends and your family. Victor Wooten implies that you play an instrument because it feels right, just like how you sing in the shower. You may not sing because it's the right note, not that you know the right scales, but you sing because it feels good. When listening to music, you don't have to care about all the hardship you're going through. You don't have to be a professional to play or sing along to the music you like. You just sing and express your feelings because it feels right. That's all that matters. You sing because that's what makes you happy. And when you're happy, you become active and approach things faster. But when you're sad, you slow down and start to get negative feelings, which then affects the outcome of your schoolwork and other aspects in your life.
Along with just listening to music, the act of playing an instrument has an even more positive effect on students. At the primary education level, students begin learning how to read and write. At this critical time of their lives, a significant catalyst that makes comprehension easier for students is music. According to a study published in the journal Psychology of Music, children exposed to a multi-year program of music tuition involving training in increasingly complex rhythm, tonal, and practical skills display superior cognitive performance in reading skills compared with their non-musically trained peers. I started playing the violin when I was 4 years old and still play it to this day. Not only did it kickstart my love for music, but also gave me necessary life skills that have proven very helpful in my everyday life. Through learning how to play the violin, I learned how to focus on a single task and not be distracted by other things, to read and understand things in both the language of music and English, and appreciation for the arts. Teaching children from a young age how to play an instrument not only taught them the basics of music, but improved a completely irrelevant aspect of their educational lives. Being able to read music led to these children becoming high-achieving students. Based on these ideas, schools should invest more into their music programs. Music has the power to change the world, one note at a time.